Have you lost everything financially? Have you had a devastating event to happen in your life where all the things you worked hard for are just all of a sudden gone? Have you had a professional license where you've worked for 20 years and just with the vote of a council, your professional license has been taken away and everything you worked for is gone on now? That's happened to me. Let me tell you what I did. This is what you do when you've lost everything financially. What thing do you want to do first? The first thing you want to do is you want to get emotionally stable before you start making bad decisions. What the heck does that mean? That means don't impulse buy, don't go out and do anything stupid, don't drain your 401ks, don't charge up your credit cards, don't do anything, don't impulse buy, don't go out and say, oh, I'm feeling bad, I'm going to go out and spend a bunch of money to make me feel good. I'm going to go eat a big meal, I'm going to go smoke a big cigar, anything like that. Stabilize emotionally before you start making bad decisions. Chill, take a break, figure out where you are. First of all, don't let anything dissuade you or make you think that you're less of a person because you lost everything financially. It's not the end of the world. Just because you failed at something does not mean you're a failure. You heard me say that before. This is what I want you to do. Step one is not to think about, well, I'll get rich quick. I'll just figure out a way to get money back fast. That's what I thought. I said, oh, I lost my dental license, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go out and invest in real estate property. Nothing wrong with that. But I was looking at ways to get money as a dentist fast. You know what I was going to do, which is stupid now looking back? I was going to take the money I had in savings and go out and buy and invest in property. I knew absolutely nothing about real estate, nothing about contractors, nothing about real estate law, but I figured out all everybody else is getting rich in real estate. Why wouldn't I? I would have lost my shirt because I was going into it on impulse. Without training, without experience, that's what I would have done. So I didn't do anything. I wasn't stabilized emotionally. I was looking to get rich quick. Don't do that. Don't look to get rich quick right away. You want to regain clarity. You want to, first of all, get you some rest. You want to pray. You want to breathe. You want to stop thinking catastrophically that the world's going to end, that you're never going to make it back, that, oh, the worst is over, the sky's falling. Stop that. Just because you failed at something, like I said before, does not mean you're a failure. Because if your mind collapses, everything becomes harder. So, as I said before, the first thing you want to do is stop the financial bleeding. Figure out what absolutely must be paid. Food, shelter, clothing. That's the most important things. Take care of food for your family, take care of shelter for your family, utilities, all of that, clothing. So the first three things you should think about. When you lost everything financially, think priorities. Food, shelter, clothing. Okay? Figure out your food costs, your shelter costs, your house note, your mortgage, your rent, whatever, and clothing for the kids, things like that. Those are priorities. Those things are non-negotiable. Make sure you have funds coming in for those things. Everything else at this point is discretionary when you've lost everything. These are priorities. Second thing, you got to figure out a way to get income fast. This is what I had to do. I was a dentist. I lost my license. The world fell in. I had to figure out to get a job fast. I couldn't work as a dentist. I didn't have the income as a dentist. So you know what I did? I took any job. I took any job. I tried to get a job as a dental assistant instructor. Couldn't do that because you have to have a dental assistant certificate to qualify. Not a dental license, a dental assistant certificate. I didn't have that. So you know what I did? I took a job knocking on doors. I used to walk around door to door and uh, be someone to sell people property tax protesting services. Yeah, I used to do that. Get chased by dogs and get cursed out, doors slammed in my face, and dogs chasing me, kids laughing at me. I mean, I'm a doctor walking around doing this. But you know what? I wasn't too proud. I had to support my family. I had to get income fast by any means necessary. I would have flipped burgers if I had to, because I had to take care of my family. I had to get income fast. So you know what? Pride destroys recovery. Temporary work is not your permanent identity, is something temporary. Number three, tell the truth. When people ask you what happens, don't lie and say, "Oh, uh, the the white man fired me at work. Oh, the black man fired me at work. Oh, they don't like me over here. Oh, they're racist." No, tell the truth. Hey, the job downsized. I was caught up in that. That's what happened. Don't blame anybody else. Don't blame any circumstances. Tell the truth. Hey, my corporation's having a layoff. I was caught up in the layoff. Hey, I was let go because of downsizing. Hey, they had restructuring. Hey, this what happened. Hey, after working somewhere so many years, they decided to let me go. Tell the truth because it's going to come out anyway. Don't try to deceive your friends and your family and your neighbors. Just tell the truth. It's easier. When creditors call, and they will begin calling, hey, what happened to my car note? Hey, what happened to uh, the 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 Best Buy? If there's still a Best Buy, what happened to the appliance payment? Tell the truth. Hey man, I was laid off. Nothing I could do. I'm doing the best I can. We're going through some stuff right now. Don't say, hey, I'll pay you next week when you know you don't have it. Tell the truth up front. Maybe everybody they can work out something. It's easier when you tell the truth up front because people know what to expect, and most times they'll help you. They'll work with you. Believe it or not, they want to get paid just as well as you do, and they'll take something, but just to lie to them, and then when the time comes, you still don't have it. It makes it worse. So tell the truth to everyone up front. It makes it easier. Next thing, stop comparing yourself. Don't say, "Oh man, so and so, I'm working, so and so got laid off." Like me, when I lost my license, I was still compare myself to my colleagues. Some of my colleagues were doing well in dentistry. They were uh, giving donations or endowments for buildings and wings of different dental schools and was giving money for scholarships. And here I am, losing my license, knocking on doors, trying to get people to do property tax protesting. Oh man, wish I could be like them. Oh, they got it going on. I wish I could do that. Don't compare yourself. Don't compare yourself to anybody because you cannot compare your weakness to their strength. It's an unfair comparison. Don't do that. You're only making your situation worse. Don't do that. Don't ever compare your situation with anyone else's because it's an unfair comparison. And the last thing I want you to do is rebuild your identity. What? Rebuild your identity. Work on yourself. Get into a reading habit. Get into a listening habit. Find someone that you like. For example, Robert Kiyosaki or Jim Rohn or Myron Golden. Start listening and reading people who have struggled and who've gotten out of their situations. Now they're doing well. Read and listen or listen to somebody who has done what it is you're trying to do. Find somebody who has struggled and has overcome the struggles and they're telling you what they've done. Even Tony Robbins, people like that. This is what I've done. And am I an expert? No. But I've learned that the best way to get out of a situation is to find someone who is just where you are and do what they did, and you'll be where they are if that's what you want. You'll be where they are later on because you're following their steps. And the last thing, the most important thing is what I did. I developed a reading habit in the Bible. Now, I'm an amateur when it comes to the Bible, like Jim Rome said. I'm not here to preach to you or convert you or anything like that, but I can tell you if you read the Bible and you sincerely do what it says, your life will change. Are your problems going to go away? Absolutely not. But you know what? You will begin handling them better. You will get the wisdom and the strength to handle them better. And when you handle them better, you can go through those things better. Okay? So that's just what I did. You can do the very same thing. And listen, the last thing I said, what the last thing I wanted to tell you is don't think that just because you fail, you're a failure. You're not a failure. If this video has helped you, click on the description below, click on the comments, let me know what you think. I'm putting together a webinar, a free webinar that's going to help us get out of this situation that we're struggling in. I like your opinion on it. If you're interested in a free webinar that I'll do once a week to let you know what I've done to get out of my struggles, and I can help you do the very same thing. Am I where I want to be in life? No. But you know what? I'm on my way. and I'd like to help you get on your way as well. So comment in the description, I'm interested, and I'll put together something for free in the next couple of weeks or so. Stay tuned, I'll let you know what's going on. I'm Mike, and I'll see you next time, okay? Take care. Bye.